Come on. Give me an opportunity to just shoot him right now.
What are you waiting for?
Come on.
Shoot, you stupid girl!
Raise gun. Yes. Should I shoot?
Howdy, folks. Welcome back to You, Me, and the Games. And it's time to beat another game. And I think after we beat this game, you might actually be somewhat of a gamer. Maybe not. We'll let the comments decide. But
I think some people would already say I am, right?
Yeah.
Just because I've been playing them so much. Apparently, you don't have to be good to be a gamer. You just have to play.
Apparently.
According to some people.
Maybe we'll upgrade your level to noob.
Noob? Okay.
Noob gamer.
She still sucks.
She's a
Gamer.
noob.
She still sucks.
Yeah. Well, we got one more chapter of the Quarry.
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 Mm-hmm.
Quarry. Scary Quarry.
Quarry.
And what's gonna go on? What's happening?
I can't wait to find out how many other people I can kill, apparently.
We already lost Abby.
Sorry, Abigail.
And yeah.
Yeah.
We got some other people at risk, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody probably died this chapter. We're probably gonna be busy. We haven't seen Jake and Emma in a while, so I'm excited to get back to them. I don't think you'll have any issues killing them because I think that's all gonna be on me. I feel like they get out of this night together, kind of thing, right?
I guess we'll see. I don't know.
So should we jump in and see how this scary night of werewolves ends?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to come hang out with us, you can.
Yeah. And check out our Patreon link down below if you want to help us pick our next game. We're wrapping up a game right now. We're going to have a poll for our next game, so check it out. The link's down below. Let's play The Quarry.
The Quarry.
I said it right.
You said it right, yeah. Pretty close, anyways.
Alright, so Max is now playable since we saved him.
Yeah, we decided you're going to play him since all most of your characters are dead.
One of my characters is dead. I haven't played in 2 chapters. So. And we never got an option to pick who gets to play.
Correct.
So. I'll play as Max.
Chapter 10, Bricks and Mortar. He's back.
Darn it, I was hoping I get to play as a werewolf.
Well, there's still time.
What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree? Laura!
Oh, boy. I bet there's still a werewolf down there. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. Ian? Silas?
Ian or Silas? One of the two.
Ow.
Oi.
Asked an answer.
You alright, dude?
That's gonna leave a mark.
Where the hell am I? Oh, yeah. Where the hell are my clothes?
Oh, Emma took his clothes.
You gotta be kidding me.
Is he gonna have to wear Laura's clothes?
Okay. Gotta find Laura.
Yeah.
Totally should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Should you have, though?
Yeah, he wouldn't have been.
Well, maybe one of the Werewolves was staying there. Silas, maybe. You thinking just hop in the water?
I feel like might be some clue over here or something.
Honestly, my instinct is just hang out in the water because you know you're not going to get eaten by something in the
Well,
water.
he was the only werewolf on the island. He's actually safe here until sunrise, right? Like, leaving the island.
We're sure he was the only one on the island?
Yeah. So they don't go in the water, and he was boated out there, right? There's no run. Uh-oh.
She must have come back.
Yeah, you just scared her off, though. She's gonna wear her hat, too. Is this the path? No. What?
Did it just teleport you?
It's a cutscene.
You were wandering in a totally different place, though.
No, this is the place I was going towards.
You sure?
Yeah. This is the docks on the other side of the island that we all
Swim to shore or stay?
I feel like,
You feel like you should stay?
but like, in character, I don't know. He wants to probably go help find Laura, right?
I don't know.
Okay. This better have a great fucking ending.
Now, I'm still curious as to what might be in the water, aren't you?
Werewolves can't be in the water.
I know werewolves can't
I think it was
be,
just a
but-
dead body.
Oh. Because they were, like, really adamant about... God, I bet he turns back into a werewolf or is eaten by one. Should have fucking stayed.
So I just got him killed by swimming.
Your instinct was right. You should have stayed.
That was kind of a cop-out. I felt there would have been a little bit more with Max than that. Maybe I should have...
Stayed.
If I just stayed, he stays there until sunlight. We probably don't even see him until the end credits, right?
Right. But he would have been alive. That one didn't look white, so it wasn't Silas, right? It must have been Ian.
Okay. Well. Can't get much worse than it already is, right? Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
Alright, well, we're good now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
All right, we gotta get a vantage point. Come on.
Oh, Jesus, get out of the way, Dylan. Good God.
All right, be ready to shoot a gun because Kaitlyn's got a gun.
This?
What's that?
How long has this guy been here?
Large and overbearing, this regal oil painting of Septimus Hackett holds pride of place on the lodge's chimney column.
Septimus, that's a weird name.
It is a weird name.
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Prepare for attack or keep looking.
I don't feel like you're in a good spot to attack. You're like on a balcony.
I'm not in a good spot to attack.
There's a bunch of ways to get to you. You're kind of like look at where you're at.
Yeah.
Look how much
Maybe we should
open.
keep looking.
Well, yeah, why the fuck did we stop to look at this painting? This angle is so weird.
So you're in between two stairwells. You got a balcony.
Harem, scarum.
Oh, great. Took it to Harem Scarum as two kids attended the traveling show 6 years ago.
And one of them got bit.
No, absolutely not. We have enough on our plates already. Stop discovering shit.
Thank you. Especially, like, stuff that's so unimportant at this point. We already know everything we need to know. About the Harem Scarum, I think. What is this place? We haven't been in here, have we?
Mm-mm. Like the art room.
Arts and crafts.
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts.
Memorial to the deceased camp mascot, Ian.
Oh, Ian was a sheep.
From the looks of the drawing, Ian was a sheep, though nobody got to meet him this year.
Hardly knew
Hindsight.
you.
Sounds about right.
We have a camp mascot?
No, we did. But you didn't hear?
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
Bummer.
It's eaten by a werewolf in the basement.
Great, an attic. Should I be afraid to go up here?
I think you gotta go up there. One way up. Very few windows.
Where have I seen this emblem before?
Discarded jewelry thrown off in a scuffle. The inscription reveals that it belongs to Bobby Hackett.
Is that emblem on the painting?
Who's Bobby? Oh.
No, that was Septimus. Bobby's
Bobby's
just
the-
another
What
Hackett.
is it?
Maybe their dad.
Oh, wasn't Bobby the brother that...
Oh, Bobby, yeah.
Very
Bobby.
fancy. You can never pull it off. Sorry.
That means Bobby was in a scuffle up here. Which means... there was something up here.
I remember Mr. H's cheesy-ass
That
announcements.
can come in handy.
Whoa.
Yeah. They don't like noises. We've established that.
Careful with that. That's a camp relic.
Relax. It's dead anyway.
Oh, damn.
R.I.P. megaphone.
What's this? Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
Silas.
That's a lot of tapes.
In Chris's surveillance room, he's storing all the footage. I think you might be right.
Archive trail cam footage of Hackett's Wood dating back 6 years.
I think they were just waiting to see if Ian came back. They were tracking every...
Silas.
And the sheep. Is there another way across to the other side? Over by those boxes?
I don't think so.
No. Nope. Alright.
This is the best place to perch, though, isn't it?
I guess, gotta go back downstairs. It's not...
Damn you.
Maybe that spot by the painting is the spot. We prepare for attack, and we have an option to explore more if we want to. So there's gotta be a stair on the other side somewhere, right?
Dead end there? Okay.
Nope.
Jesus! Why is her camera angle so obnoxious? Don't want to go back down, do I?
I don't think so. Oh, okay. You done exploring?
I don't know, am I?
Do you want to go to the other side of the attic and see if there's a way up?
Is there an
Maybe I
attic?
should
up there?
keep looking.
Okay, perfect. Let's do that. Great.
So take a left.
I'm trying.
You know, get this whole other area we haven't looked at.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
Bobby's dead, though. Didn't we kill him?
I don't think Bobby's dead. He was knocked out by the werewolf. I think.
Jeez, must be really struggling if they're begging for...
Hackett is asking campers' parents for additional donations to help the lodge renovation costs. Isn't that what camp fees are for? Where else would that money be going?
$1.
You're checking every nook and cranny, huh?
Well, I don't know. Eliza was killed in the fire that broke out at her traveling show 6 years ago. Her ghost roams the woods of Hackett's Quarry ever since. She's been determined to get revenge on the Hackett family for what they did to her. Her tarot cards, once lost in the blaze, have allowed her to guide you through the night, though her motives may not have been transparent at first thought.
So she was a ghost this whole time. Does that mean we get like a special stinger?
Cards have just been
Stinger
fucking
tarot
with us
card?
the whole time, I bet.
No, I think the Wheel of Fortune one kind of gave us a heads up on a choice we're going to have to make. That's probably it. Is there something on that side?
Wah, wah.
You check out.
I already
way.
checked that
All right. Remember, right thumb to aim, right trigger to shoot.
Down all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout at Stratton, shout out loud. We're Hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words?
I'm not feeling good about this. Do you wanna do it?
Nope. You got it.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Showtime, motherfuckers. Oh.
Thank God.
Finally get to play as Jake.
Emma.
You're alive.
Yeah, well, don't sound so disappointed.
What the hell happened to you?
We still
Where
don't
are
know
the
if she's
others?
bit or not.
I don't know, okay? Everyone's sort of everywhere.
We need to get somewhere safe.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Dude, what's up?
What do you mean, what's up? Look around.
You're being all weird and mopey.
No, I'm not.
She looks like she's just turned back into a human now. She's like,
She does, yeah.
Spill it. Don't kill it.
Honest or sarcastic?
Look, I'm sorry, okay? It's just... This isn't exactly how I pictured the last night going.
Yeah, you and everybody else.
Yeah. Hell of a way to end the summer, huh?
Man, how did it come to this?
Stop talking about it and go somewhere safe, you dinglings.
Earth to Jacob? What's happening right now?
Remorseful or bitter? It's my fault we're here, or I did this for you.
Okay, shit. I gotta come clean.
What do you mean?
Shit. Emma. Look, it's my fault we're stuck out here.
Oh, Jacob.
I messed with the van.
You know, when I realized we were staying another night, this is exactly what I worried about.
I know. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. Okay? I wanted to spend... I wanted to spend one more night with you. You know, together, like before.
No, I still have feelings for you, Jacob, but this was a summer fling. That's it. We're not good together. We're just not.
And you didn't want to spend more time with me?
I don't want to be in a relationship with you. You gotta respect that.
Dismissive or apologetic? Guess you're not the girl for me, or I'm sorry.
Look, I know it's not going to make any difference, but I am sorry. Even if it means you're never going to talk to me again, I want you to know that. Then she'd at least have like a little fun tonight, you know, in spite of everything.
How can you ask me that?
That's a pretty dumb question.
You're a real piece of work.
Yeah, the dumbest fucking guy I've ever met.
Look, what can I do to make this better?
Jacob, there is no making this better. All you can do is hope you live long
Diamond
enough to take
achievement.
responsibility for your actions.
It's
Not long
loud.
before sunrise. All we have to do is wait it out.
Can I wait with you?
It's a free country, man.
I think that was Emma that was in the cage next to Jacob. Because remember, they got Jacob and Emma, and they both, and the Hackett's probably both took them back.
I don't think it was Emma. Seriously? Fucking shit.
Alright, get ready to shoot.
I'm not ready. I don't like this. I'm gonna end up killing somebody. I just know it.
What the?
Seriously? You didn't think to shoot it while it was coming out of the fucking wall?
That's when I would have shot it.
I don't know what to do.
I don't even think she has...
Wait or run? Wait or run? Wait or run? What should I do?
I don't know. It's up to you. Is it coming up the stairs? Yep.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You gotta shoot him again. Should have ran a while ago.
She doesn't have silver shells, I bet.
Oh, God almighty. Window or beam? Wrong choice?
I don't know. Oh, the window's open.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Oh, I didn't mean to push it! Oh, God! I didn't mean to push it!
It was down. You had to push it down.
I was scared,
Okay.
and so my fingers twitched, and I didn't even see it. I didn't even have a choice. My thumb accidentally hit the button before it even gave me the choice.
You're Laura.
I don't want to play anymore. Please take it. Please take it.
Are you sure?
Yes, because I'm gonna just fucking kill everybody because I freak out for no goddamn reason. I didn't even have a choice yet, and I twitched and touched the thing, and then it said you did it wrong. Ugh!
There was a QuickTime event that was down.
Yes,
Did you
but
see-
I touched
okay.
it before it even gave me the down option. I my muscles twitched sideways when my thumb was on it. I was getting ready to aim.
What actually happened?
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking, every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
And
So how do you
fate
even
is
know where
in
he
my
is?
hands, which
How the
is
hell are we
like
gonna
the
find
worst
him?
possible
Driving down the
place it
middle
could
of
be.
the road?
Take wheel or grab gun. Please help me.
Well, the car's driving, right?
Yes.
I don't know if you want to not have the. I mean, he's knocked out.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
I got it, just get down!
Ow.
You're gonna go back and shoot him now.
He can't have just disappeared.
He's gotta be nearby. Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Over here.
Did they run
Got
it
some
over?
blood.
I think so.
Leads through there.
What the hell happened back here? Whoa.
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop
Why would you want to do that?
What?
Why would we want to do that?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
Great. Fate of all of our lives is in my hands.
I got faith.
I don't have even the slightest bit. I've already killed one other person tonight.
Me too. I didn't even get a quick time event. Mine was just a choice.
Yeah, it was a bad choice.
Damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The old woman. She was saying something over and over again.
Silas.
Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible. Who you're talking about?
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Vorez. Silas's mother. I think.
Probing or annoyed?
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start?
They started
You're
it.
still hiding stuff now?
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
Oops.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. Some hay bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
Mean or reflective?
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
He probably hasn't been. Oh, I remember that
This is all
book we
that's
found with dates on
Jesus
it.
Christ.
Those are probably all the dates that Silas came back, right?
Or the full moons, yeah.
The full moons that
And
Silas
son?
had came back.
Negative.
Just 'cause they were hunting for him doesn't mean
I
he
never
came
saw
back.
any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
Jesus.
Shit. I'm sorry. That was.
Close. We must be close.
Did you both?
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same.
I'm to Laura's hair. She cut it off.
I don't know.
Looks shorter this time, right?
What is it?
Silas, the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
Here he is.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Finish him off. Come on. Give me an opportunity to just shoot him right now.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for?
Come on.
Shoot, you stupid girl!
Raise gun. Yes.
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
Yes. Should I shoot?
Yep.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
Not gonna show him in human form?
Apparently not.
Just hoping for some like awesome actor cameo. Is that one scene?
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you.
Says Mom.
Not now. Not after this.
How
I
could you
will
want
not
him to be
forget
alive
what you
like
made them
that?
do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end.
Oh, great. She's haunting us.
Whenever you
Perfect.
hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you. I'll never leave you.
You did this.
Stop.
This song is a little too cheery.
Right? I got a lot of people killed tonight. I'm not feeling it.
Kaitlyn's dead and Abigail too. And it was all you.
Good one. Bobby Hackett alive. Uninjured, Bobby was able to fend off an attack from Chris, his brother, in werewolf form. Chris Hackett deceased. Chris was killed by his favorite counselor, Ryan, shot him with silver. Constance Hackett deceased. Laura shot Constance's face off in a struggle for the gun. That was maybe my favorite kill.
Man.
Jedediah Hackett deceased. Jedediah was choked to death by a vengeful Laura. Kaylee Hackett deceased. Chris's daughter, Kaylee, was shot and killed by Laura, who mistook her for a werewolf. Jacob Kustos alive. Emma alive. Jacob was freed with Hackett's basement, remanded with Emma in the woods. Both survived the night. Nick alive. Nick survived the night when Laura killed Silas. Nick's werewolf curse was lifted. Max deceased. Max swam back to the mainland where hungry Caleb was waiting for him. Whoops. Abigail deceased. Abigail was killed by her best friend Emma in werewolf form.
Oh, that was Emma. Yeah, she was in the car trying to get out when she turned.
Caitlyn deceased. Caitlyn was killed by Caleb on the roof of the lodge. I'm so sorry, Caitlyn. And Abigail. Dylan alive. Dylan hid in the classroom, surviving the night and avoiding infection. Caleb alive. Caleb Hackett returned to his human form permanently when Silas was killed. Travis alive. Travis survived the encounter with Silas and finally saw an end to the curse that had haunted his family for 6 years. Ryan alive. Ryan was cured by a werewolf infection when he shot Chris and managed to survive the showdown with the White Wolf. Laura alive. Laura killed Silas with a small shell, curing every infected person who survived the night. Silas dead. Laura killed Silas, the boy, dog boy. Oh, Jesus.
What is this song?
It's a horrible choice.
Was this the act? I don't think we're on streamer music or alternative music. So this was the song choice they picked for the
Not a good choice.
epilogue. That was weird.
Way too happy.
Summer camp tragedy. Freak bear attack leaves several dead. What do you make of that, Anton?
I love that term, several. Like, the detectives are just, they don't even count the bodies. They're not like 1, 2, they're like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what? It's several murders.
You know, it might be a tactic, though. They can't give out that information yet. Sometimes detectives are notoriously difficult to solicit information from, especially when you go in saying, "Hi, I'm a paranormal expert."
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are, real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
I always panicked. I panicked when I had the gun in my hand when I was what's her butt? Emily.
Kaitlyn.
I killed her that way, and I killed Abigail that way because I just.
Well, you weren't shooting when Kaitlyn died. It was just a. I would like to see what would have happened after that. I feel like there was going to be more QuickTime events, but you failed like the first one, right?
Right. I just wish I wouldn't have had to play those.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you.
Do we have to
That's
keep
something that
watching
all
this?
Podcast listeners might not know about me.
I like podcasts.
It just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone.
Who's their special guest?
One of the people I know.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the
What's
one
in
who
the
sent
box?
us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just...
Oh, was it a tape from the game cameras?
Probably.
So, remember those missing hikers?
Yeah.
What if I showed you leaked photos from one of their cameras? Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry.
Jacob found the hard drive of the camera.
Okay, Anton, let me ask you real quick. What makes you drop your camera?
Tripping over a root. Being jostled.
Yeah, but leave it? That might make you drop it, but why would you leave it?
Where they were. Is it all just a big cover-up operation?
Yeah, that's where it falls apart a bit, in my opinion.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
Well, that's how you got land back in the day. They had those, what'd they call them? Where they basically had a race to land, right?
I think they're called like land claims.
There you go. Felt like there was an event named for it, not just claims. It was like a...
Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Holy shit, Grace, why didn't you tell me about this? We could get in some serious trouble.
It's fine. We don't even know if it's real. Also, it was never actually sent. And what would they even have us cease and desist from doing? Looking for ghosts? We're fine.
Signed by Travis Hackett. Why didn't he send it?
Beats me.
Are you sure we should...
Because he has no legal standing to get you to stop talking about something.
Grace, are we getting mixed up in things that are going to bite us in the ass?
I don't know. Okay. Anton.
Maybe literally, but I think all the werewolves are dead, huh?
Yeah.
But who bit Silas?
He was part of a traveling road show.
But he had to get bit for somebody.
Right, yeah. And also, footage is pretty easy to fake. Technology is super scary.
Yeah.
This is accurate.
Huh. That's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear. Yeah, I don't know.
Again, you keep saying a skinny bear. Have you seen a skinny bear?
Yes.
Nothing about those creatures says bear.
No, that's what the bear attack was. What the story they covered up with. So
Good point. This is a long podcast.
Provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay. Do you want to hold my hand?
No.
I'm just looking at all this music right here, and it's all the music that's been claimed on our YouTube channel. They had to mute. They put it in the credits, and they said it was license free, and it says licensed right there. So,
Whoops.
yeah.
Stuff. I don't know. Whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that something strange went down.
Strange. Interesting word choice. So, what are you saying?
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
Give me what I want.
I'm not giving you anything.
You've practically given it. Just give me.
It's like Mulder and Scully doing a podcast.
Except for role reversal.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first
I
time.
feel like our podcast would be better than this.
You want to do a paranormal podcast?
Sure.
I'd be down. Unidentified animals loose in North Kill Forest. New evidence in the Hackett's Quarry mystery shows that events may have been triggered by the appearance of dangerous, unidentified animals in the forest. Lycanthropes. Werewolves.
That's what they're called.
I think that's what the scientific name is.
Okay. Cool.
I'm hoping there's a stinger. I think we're almost to the end here. I mean, we got that last tarot card. There's got to be a stinger, right?
These are the longest credits ever.
Yeah, well, you should be proud you beat another video game.
It was not a success in my mind.
I'm trying to think, like, Dylan...
I don't know that we could have saved Abigail. To be honest, it was such a
would've-
quick event. It was such a quick event.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
mean,
sure I could have saved her.
You had to be quick on that, but I'm wondering what would have happened after that for I'm guessing it wouldn't have followed Abigail down the trail. It might have actually went after Dylan at that point, or...
Right.
Who else was there? Dylan, Ryan. Was Ryan still there? It was just Dylan and Kaitlyn, right?
Right.
So one of them probably could have had another event.
I mean, honestly, she didn't really stand a chance with that gun. It wasn't going to kill that animal.
No, they didn't have a silver shell, right?
Right. She was just going to...
Piss it off.
Yeah. I feel like maybe Kaitlyn was bound to die regardless.
So you should have ran?
Maybe.
Right at the beginning?
Although...
Like, Dylan, other than the time we had to cut off his hand, never really had a moment where it felt like he was being
threatened,
right?
Yeah.
I'm still pissed about Max, because I knew, like, I was like, I just want to see if what happens with his character if we do leave the island, and I didn't think it was going to be
your first instinct was, well, I'm safe here, I should stay. But I want to see, but he wants to go see what Laura's doing, so if I was, but you should have stayed.
If I would have stayed, they would have had him on the island.
It would have been boring.
Right.
Yeah, there would have been nothing to do, but it would have...
I knew what the right choice was. If I had known that he was going to die the second he got onto the dock, because that was just a cop-out death.
Yeah,
to me,
that was, yeah.
Right? Not even a fight or anything like that.
Right, no, just an immediate death, yeah.
I'm wondering, Jacob and Emma really weren't at threat there at the end. That had...
Caleb could have gone for them, but
he was at the
right, lodge.
And Silas was apparently sleeping at that point. Maybe Silas wasn't even doing any of the hunting that night. He just comes back and sleeps where his mom died.
Well, he had to have... Maybe. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Because all the other people were killed by either...
he hunted at the cabins.
Was anybody killed on the deceased when we did it was all Caleb.
Yeah. Nobody was killed by Silas.
Yeah. Right. Emma killed Abigail, and then Caleb killed everybody else. Right? That were killed by
Nick was bitten by Silas.
Was he?
I think is what it said. I think that's what it said, because that surprised me, I think.
Yeah, that Nick had to have been bit by Silas, because we didn't see him until he killed Silas, and he had finally turned back. Everybody else was bit by Caleb.
Right.
Or Max, because Emma was bit by Max, I guess, on the island when we were on the island. I guess. We never saw her bit, but the game bugged. And
yeah, we never saw her get bit.
So I'm just trying to think when Jacob would have had a chance of being at risk of dying, because I guess it would have been earlier in the game, right?
Mm-hmm. That first couple episodes chapters when he was running around naked through the woods.
Also, probably that puzzle you did in the basement when you let Jacob out. If you had gotten it wrong, it probably would have opened the gate.
It would have opened the gate in between.
He would have.
Nick would have killed him.
Yeah. I think that was Emma. Maybe.
No, it wasn't. Emma was in the bus at the time that
that's right.
Nick was in the cage.
So yeah, that was Nick. Okay.
Aren't you so glad I got that puzzle right?
I don't know.
I didn't even
Somebody
know how to
commented
do
saying
it.
they've never seen anybody get that right. It was kind of teamwork. I just forgot what cages were, but I kind of said I think it's addition. So you're supposed to add.
Yeah. You pointed out that it might be addition, and I was the only one that could remember, which is shocking, right? My
Role reversal.
shit memory, and I could remember which numbers were over the cages because I was paying really close attention to the details. Because we got that card earlier on that said "pay attention to the details."
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Somebody commented saying that I've never seen anybody get that puzzle right. Good job. So I'm wondering if there's actually two possibilities of what happens there. You open it and let the werewolf out, and Ryan gets killed there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Or Jacob. Like there was probably 3 different options there.
Potentially,
right?
yeah. It's either you accidentally open the cage.
You open the werewolf cage and then the cage out, or you open the werewolf cage and then Jacob's cage and they get eaten, or you just let Jacob out, right? So 4 possible outcomes actually, because you could have just ignored it too.
Could have left Jacob in there, yeah. Which honestly, I probably should have done. He was safe in there.
Yeah.
And he did nothing when he went to find Emma. He just talked.
We got an achievement though. He told Emma the truth.
Yeah.
So Emma doesn't even probably realize she killed Abigail. Nobody probably knows.
Yeah, probably
really
not.
Who killed who, but
yeah, clearly Max had no recollection of what happened after he came back.
He barely remembered he was on the island.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. Did everybody? Were you expecting more people to die?
I wasn't. I was hopeful that I wasn't the one that was going to kill everybody. That it wasn't going to be my fault, because it's always my fault. I hate it.
I killed Max.
Yeah.
But also, you made some choices that kept people alive too. What would have happened if Dylan didn't cut off his arm? He would have just turned into a werewolf, right? And then that would have been an interesting path to take, right?
He would have been. We wouldn't have seen him again until
the end. You think
Silas was killed at the very, very end?
He probably would have killed Ryan or something at that point too. Or
possibly.
Something. Well, it would have taken a while, but or at least a couple chapters for him to turn. But I feel like Nick's turn was quicker than Laura's, right?
Laura hung on for quite a while.
We didn't see Nick forever, so that must have been him in the cage. Yeah,
it was him in the cage.
Well, what'd you think? What's your thoughts and opinions on?
It was good. It was good. It took a while to get to the good stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like character development. The first
couple chapters were all character development and setting the tone, right? Mm-hmm. And then it kind of picked up after that 3rd chapter.
Some of the clues I thought were kind of pointless. Like by the time we got to the end where they tell the whole story, we're like, well, yeah, they've already told this story.
If you find enough clues and you can, there's one of the options is keeping all the Hacketts alive and finding enough clues that they get arrested at the end and they all go to jail.
Oh.
So that's like one of the possible endings. So.
Nope. You've unlocked the Death Rewind feature. It allows you 3 opportunities within a single playthrough of the Quarry to reverse a playable character's death and try again to save them. Use your 3 lives wisely. Enable the Death Rewind feature. Cool.
Because we beat it.
I can.
Because you can go back.
Try to save Abigail and Kaitlyn again.
I mean, we could do the last chapter again.
Well, I killed Abigail in chapter 9.
I want to see what's. Oh yeah, you can do all these.
Actually, it might have been chapter 8 that she died.
Yeah, it was chapter 8 that she died. Do you want to try anything?
No.
See if you can get that shot on Abby, see what happens. Save Abigail.
I don't want to play the whole chapter. I just want to play that one scene.
We can get to that point. Wasn't that earlier in the chapter?
I don't know.
So I guess you had to beat it once to get Death Rewind, because I heard about that feature. I was waiting for it to happen. We never got it. So you just have to beat it once, and then you can get Death Rewind.
Well, maybe we'll have to do that at some point.
Yeah, replay some stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, took a while to get going, but there's some pretty good gnarly kills. I think
it wasn't as
Mama Hackett's death was definitely the best.
It wasn't as It wasn't as jump scary as Until Dawn.
Yeah.
Until Dawn had a lot more jump scares. I think overall Until Dawn was maybe a little bit more just tense.
Yeah. Scary from start to finish, right?
Yeah.
Just the whole... You didn't really know what was going on for long. Like, we figured it out as werewolves pretty quick in this one. So I think not knowing what was really happening Until Dawn for, like, most of the game, until maybe the last 3 chapters or so, is when we finally learned.
I feel like I knew what was going on. I just didn't know what they looked like. They kept the creatures...
Pretty creepy looking. Pretty hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
You didn't see them until the very end, pretty much.
Well, what should people comment on after wrapping up?
Favorite character.
Yeah, who's your favorite character in the game?
And did I kill them? Sorry.
Yeah. And were you expecting more or less people to die? Right?
Yeah.
And who?
Could I have saved Abigail? Could we have saved her?
I think so. I think you'd make that shot. I had my chance of killing her by when I shot Nick in the bathroom, or in the. If I didn't shoot Nick, she would have died.
Yeah, but it was trained right on.
Him. Yeah. And
like this one wasn't.
I had time to think. Too. I was like, do I do it? This one was like. You had to move it, and you had to track it too.
Yeah,
right?
and I didn't even know what it was wanting me to do.
No,
I didn't even have time to think about process the words on the screen.
And one quick time event missed kills Kaitlyn. How did your situation with Kaitlyn go in the last chapter?
That was just a complete fluke because my thumb literally twitched while it was on. Like my anxiety.
You were, like, ready to.
Yeah, I was
run.
I was getting ready to aim. Is what I was getting ready to do.
Yeah.
So I saw the thing, and I didn't see the stick button thing really fast. So I was going to move my cursor, and then I realized it was a quick time. And I was like,
I wish more of the stuff was higher in the screen to see because
it doesn't work with our setup very well,
everything low. We
couldn't see hardly anything.
Arms and stuff that cut off the widescreen section and stuff for all of our setup here, so it's kind of hard to see all that stuff. That's why we're leaning like this to read stuff half the time.
Thanks for hanging out for the Quarry. Sorry if I killed your favorite character.
Did you like this or Until Dawn better?
I liked this because it didn't scare me as much. But I think Until Dawn was a better
story and game. I think better performances too. It had a great cast, but there was some.
Ryan's character.
Yeah.
I just didn't,
he was a.
I just
dumbass?
didn't think it was very good. I think the acting was kind of bad.
But Justice?
The voice acting.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I like Justice.
It's not really just voice acting. I think they should have done
the green screen stuff.
Yeah, little dots on him.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because he was so coming from me. He was so dry, right? How dumb is that? I don't know.
He didn't really change his mood at all throughout the night. So when would I guess Ryan had a bunch of chances of getting killed there at the end, though. So yeah.
Yeah.
And let us know what other games like Until Dawn or The Quarry we should play. Yeah. I think House of Ash and all those, can't remember what they're called, the series is called, is on our list to do. So
cool.
And check out our Patreon link down below if you want to help us pick our next game. We'll be throwing up a poll real soon. So check it out. The link's down there.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yep. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.